Okay, so just starting day 3. I'm at Cader today to start with. It's a very long day today, but much more runnable apparently, assuming you can still run. Feeling good. Starting late because of faffing around with blisters and getting those seen to by the medic. So only small ones though, so nothing too hectic. So feeling really good actually. Really moving well. So we're going to catch up the other two now in a bit and really get going. Just coming along Cader. So you can probably see there's a bit of a beastie ahead of us. So having a really good day today. Well, feels pretty strong. There we go, the guys. But Dempy's having a bit of a mare, so it's just about trying to help her through that and get through. Just going to be conscious of cut-off times today, so try and get going. But legs are still feeling pretty good. Blisters are giving me a bit of jip, but you know, nothing that I can't go through for this. So it's been a stiff start to the day. Really quite steep ascent. I think last time I was here was with Carwyn Phillips. He did his Marianeth round, so it's a little bit different now. It's not in the dark, so but yeah, good times. Hopefully it's a long day today, long distance, but if we get through this then we've really broken the back of it. There's, pardon the pun. Go on Debbie, really well gone.
Would you like a picture?
No, I'm taking video.
Alright.
I was showing you running. Thought you'd like that as a memento. So just coming across and suddenly come out and there's shed loads of people here. Just been overtaken by Helene, who is currently lying in 3rd, which just shows what an absolutely astonishing athlete she is. So we have a group of us just heading around this trod. Probably should be running, but you know, a bit tired after a couple of days in the hills. Scenery is you know, second to none again, and I'm quite glad we're missing out that really. So need a nice easy track for us to crack on up here. We're going up to Tarrens. Hendra is the next one, so just come down from over there, and our group has changed, so unfortunately we're slipping behind time, and so we've had to leave Denby behind unfortunately. So she's been really struggling today and popping painkillers and all the rest of it, so I think we'll see her back at camp unfortunately. But got really bad shin pain in my left shin, really struggling on the downhills with it. It's very, very hot again, but we're still an hour ahead of closure for all the checkpoints, and I think they're a little bit more aggressive at the beginning than they are at the end, so as long as we stay ahead of those we should be okay. So, but just in case the checkpoint by time and having it out ready. So this is where they do race the train. It's just up around by here, so maybe one day I'll come back under different circumstances. Okay, so the slope is really eased off now, and that's where we just come off. You can see the drop off there, just brutal. So still going up the Tarrens. I was coping well today, marching on. Caught up with another bunch in front. I don't think that'll be for long. Okay, as you can probably see, my hat's dripping. So, thanks, Kaz. The cat in the hat, the Kaz in the hat. I stole your idea, and I've definitely gone for the bucket hat, soaked in water to cool me down. It's such a hot day, it's ridiculous. So, I'm definitely taking anything I can. Sort of come around the valley a bit. Again, it's just really spectacular. Even though these are, you know, relatively small bumps in comparison. So, definitely gonna be a tough day today. Wow, that was tough. Beautiful view, clear sky, another shot of the sea. Feeling really destroyed. So checkpoint here though, good psychological boost. So at least my shins aren't hurting on the up, it's just the flat and the down. So and it's only one shin. So anyway, it'd be better if it was consistent on both sides. So I should be careful what I wish for, I guess. There it is. I think just a good psychological boost of hitting the marker. Also just a good psychological boost when you realise you've now got to go down here, along that ridge, to the end, and then up that, which seems to be going in the wrong way to my mind. But, you know, we do then get to come down it and go that way. So, this downhill is absolute agony. But I'm not prepared to give up just yet. So drop back's quite a long way away today, and my tummy just rumbled a bit, and I thought, oh, I haven't got my I need some cake, and all the cake's in drop bag, and I suddenly realised I've got 2 packets of crisps. I cannot tell you how delighted I am about that. It's ridiculous. So I just thought I needed to capture that moment because I probably won't remember, but it was literally, despite being in this area, an absolute highlight of my day. Okay, so just running along here. It's a really sort of obvious path, which is nice. I've just made an error which cost me about 3 or 4k, which is rather frustrating. But it's been a bit of a crazy day. First we lost Denvi. So first we lost Denvi. She called it a day, just in too much pain. And then we lost, then Rob started really having a struggle and just really wasn't moving well for a long time. So left him just before the bag drop, which was really difficult to do, but just didn't feel he was moving or was going to get moving. There was such a long way to go. Bit of self-preservation really, and ultimately we're all here as individuals to finish this, but even if it would have been better sort of doing as a pair or as a trio. But interestingly, because my 3-4k error, an extra 150 metres of descent and ascent, well actually probably more like 200, he's now ahead of me. So, but I'm moving quite well. I'm not quite sure how long I've got left now today, but it's still pretty spectacular. And the problem is the light's going to start fading, and it's going to be a proper head torch job, which is much more difficult, and so you know, it's going to slow down and add quite a bit of time, and it also means it'll be very late into camp, which means another short night sleep wise. So tomorrow is going to be very wet underfoot in the Elan Valley, and sleep monsters might be after me, but still positive despite some errors and all the rest of it. So I'm quite happy that unless I have a big epic between now and the end of today, then I should be well capable of finishing this this beastie, which will be great. Not sure how clear this will come out, but you can see this is just feet swallowing tussock. It's really a lot of extra work, which you don't need after you've been out for almost 13 hours already. That's better. And even this, you'll see, is pretty spongy stuff, so you just lose your feet in it. It's coming up to the final peak. It's up there of the day, and then it's downhill for almost all the way, so pretty nice red clouds up there as well. And the Plynlimon. Lovely. Oh. This is kind of worth a view. Right into the Plynlimon. Oh, well, I'm sure you can make that out. It's pretty decent sunset going on, and just fabulous. Wild camping out here would be perfect.